What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Wednesday, July 21st, 2021. We are breaking our final case of the brand new release this week, 2021 Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. This is Choose Team, case break number 6. Who has who in the break? Arizona D-backs going to Dan B. We got the Braves going to Chris G. Orioles for Michael L. The Red Sox, Mike T. The Cubbies for Eric S. White Sox going to Jeff G. The Reds and the Indians back-to-back here going to Chris G. We got the Rockies for David G. The Tigers for Robert H. The Astros for Dean E. Kansas City Royals for Robert T. The Angels going to Tom C. The Dodgers for DJ V. We got the Marlins for Chris G. We got the Brewers for Joe W. The Twins for Eric S. The Mets for Greg Z. The Yankees for DJ V. The A's for Eric S., the Phillies for Gabriel B., the Pirates for Jason P., the Padres for Eric S., the Giants for Travis S., Mariners go to Dan B., the Cardinals going to Curtis S. Tampa Bay Rays were double sold. They were the final team to get picked up, so the Rays were double sold. Dan B. will be the holder on that spot. Greg was refunded back. It's just the way the orders came in. So again, Tampa Bay Rays for Dan B. The Rangers go to Michael L. The Blue Jays for Chris H. And the Washington Nationals going to Melvin D. All right, guys, here we go. Just going to remind everybody that every card does ship. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in this product. There's cursive writing team names. There's blank nameplates. There's Jackie Robinson. There's Negro League. There's all kinds of stuff happening in this product. You're going to get it all. So if I happen to pass something off and you notice that it was some kind of variation and I didn't really take note of it during the break, just know you're going to get it regardless. All right, there's the top seal. Here's the bottom seal. I'll do my best to visually pick them out as we go. But chances are there's going to be some. There's bazooka backs, which are really tough to peg because you can't really flip every card backwards as you're going. Otherwise, the break would take, 4.5 hours. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll see some. All right, here we go, guys. Come on. There they are. Got them. All right, count them out, fellas. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 boxes coming up. Full case. Starting out with 1. 2 on-card autos per box, right? Actually, I'm going to start out with 2. Jay goes for the whole shebang. He unpacks everything and then goes through the cards accordingly. My style, I like to just do a couple at a time. All right, box toppers inside. We got the chrome cards, so I'm going to put all the chromes. I'm going to stack those chrome packs off to the side over here. We'll do those all at the end. Let's see, which way do we want to be? We want to be that way. All right, empty box number 1. So guys, can we get museum collection maybe going tonight in addition to the Gypsy? I have some here. So we have museum both places. We can jump right into it next. Like I said before, we're kind of a race against the clock with what's actively filling up and what hasn't been filled yet because we're going to the National next week, both of us. So we're going to be, having a dark week essentially from like the whole week. So trying to get filled whatever we can get filled right now so we can get it sorted, packed, and shipped before the National hits. We keep asking it over and over again. I don't think too many of our nightly regulars are going out to the National. I know Jeremy B is going. Any of you guys going out there? If so, let's meet up. Let's say hello in person. All right. Get some of these packs out of the way. Out of 8 years, 7+ years, going on 8 years doing these breaks, this will be the first national show we've been able to make it out to. First couple years we were doing this, our distributors would offer us all kinds of stuff to go out to the national. Oh, why don't you guys come out and do breaks live at our pavilion, blah, blah, blah. We don't really get those offers anymore, which is kind of weird because we buy from them now more than we ever have. You would think the offers would be coming in strong, but not so much. Come on, pack. Guys, thanks again for getting this one filled up. I wasn't sure if it was going to go. I was feeling confident that it could, but you just never know when there's 8 spots and it sticks there for a while. You're like, all right, this could be a tomorrow break. We'll see. So I think the fact that this one went off tonight means we'll probably do a Friday session. We were talking about maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, but the fact that this one went, we'll give it like maybe an extra day, maybe do Friday. We'll see. We'll see. To be determined yet, really. All right, let's make one big stack here. That's box number 1. Let's do box number 2, unpack them. We are going to try to squeeze one more session in, though. Who's still out there? I see Greg is out there, DJ is out there. Who's still hanging? Trav, you still out there, buddy? Who else is hanging out there? Tony? Curtis? Get yourself a Red Bull, make some coffee, do something. This one will take about 90 minutes. Maybe even a little longer. It might take me, because I don't know, Jay's got a nice rhythm going after having done 5 of these. This one might take me closer to 2 hours to get through. Chugging along. Greg, how was the Chinese? I know you said it's a Chinese kind of night earlier. I'm trying my best right now to be back on no carbs. Need to shed, you know, a couple, 2, 3, 20 pounds. It's not easy once you get to this late 40s age. Let me tell you, man, it's not easy. You look at a pizza and you gain 1.5 pounds. Leftover for lunch, beautiful. My problem is there's never leftovers because I just want to eat massive portions. I can't control myself. Portion control is key, but it's not something I've mastered. All right, we're going to look at cards after I unpack the last of this second box. I'm going to do them 2 boxes at a time, so I'll have to do this 5 times for 10 full boxes, and then we'll look at the chromes at the end. All right, here we go. Finally looking at some cards. I see teal. I think it's teal. Is that what they call it? Keep in mind, guys, this is the first one of these I'm doing, so I'm going to be a bit green on knowing what I'm looking for here. Let me get the camera in focus. All right, there we go. Josh Donaldson at the top, Twins. So I'm looking for the team name script variation. I'm looking for the blank name plates. I'm looking for things like that. If I catch them, I'll give a little showcase. And here we go. Tatis mini captain card. So first one, Tatis. And is that orange or is that just the way the background on those are? I think that's just the way the background on those are, right? We got a black. Got a black border. Rookie. Why not? Boom. Carlos Hernandez, black border, 1 of 1 to start out. All right. That's the way we roll here in Vegas, guys. Kansas City Royals in this one. That's Robert T. on the ownership. 1 of 1. Boom, right there. I've got card sleeves handy here for you, Robert. Let me card sleeve it up. Not a bad start, right, DJ? Not a bad start at all. Hernandez, KC, 1 of 1 to start the party. All right, beautiful. Let's see what else we got. It's what we do. All we do here in Vegas is 1 of 1s. Nothing less. I only wish. And here is a Patrick Corbin for the Nationals. That's going to be to 199. Corner looks rough. I don't know. I mean, maybe a tad bit. I don't know. Looks... What do we got? A little tarot card. Pentacles for Bryce Harper and the Phils. Doesn't look too bad. All right, here's a Xander captain. Chugging along, chugging along. All right, I'm going to try to pick the pace up a little bit. I'm sitting here giving a hard visual on the team names and stuff to see when I notice script writing. All right, here's our next one, a little Ronald Acuna Jr. captain. And what do we got? Purple, Anderson Tejeda, 250 for the Rangers. All right, let me shuffle these over to the side, make some extra room for me to work here. And here's a Jacob deGrom Cups tarot card. And here we go. Here we go. Jojo Romero, right? Jojo Romero to 150 for the Phils, which belongs to Gabriel. So a little colored auto action coming your way, Philadelphia Phils. Romero, first auto with some numbering, with some color. Hold on one sec. I hear messages dinging off. All right, here we go. Yelich captain. And here's our next bit of color. How about DJ LeMahieu? That's going to be to 250. And here's our first one. So there's our first italicized team name of Garcia, rookie for the Reds. Very nice. Jose Garcia, Reds. I caught it. I'm actually shocked I caught it in real time. So the Reds in this one belong to who? That is Chris G on the ownership there. We got the Wands, Freddie Freeman, tarot card. And Yadier, captain. And this will represent the last of box 1 right here. All right, box number 1 in the books, guys. Try to pick the pace up a little bit on the next one and beyond. Getting a little more used to looking at what I'm looking at here. All right, box number 2. Here we go. All right, Chris Bryant. And that one's got some numbering to 250 on the Chris Bryant Mini. Here's another captain card, Juan Soto. And here we go. Got a Luis Campusano for San Diego auto. So first auto in box number 2 is for San Diego, which goes to Eric. There you go, Eric. Campusano. San Diego Padres. I think Eric is live right now with us. Seeing that one pulled. Here's a blank of Rafael Marchand. So Marchand blank goes in my variation pile here. Here's a Xander Cups card, a tarot card. I see Francisco sliding out of the mix here. Francisco Lindor, captain mini. All right, sliding those over, working through the rest. You are welcome, Eric. My pleasure, sir. And what do we got? Rafael Tapia to 150. Blue, right? And here we go, Jake Cronenworth. So you just clean swept it, I think, right there, right? San Diego ×2 for Eric. Rookie auto of Cronenworth. That's to 99 also. Very nice. 13 of 99 coming your way. Eric getting both autos out of that box. San Diego on fire. Cups card of Matt Chapman. And here is a third one. How about Yastrzemski? San Francisco for Travis. Very nice. I know some of the boxes produce 3 autos. This is one of them. 14 of 99 on the Yastrzemski. San Fran auto. Very nice. Don't mind the puppy barks in the background. He's being a bit of a crazy man. Let's find those variations now. Let's get some italicized, some blanks. And is this a 4th auto? That is a, I think that's a 4th auto in this box, unless I'm just off count here. How about an Andres Jimenez? New York Mets. Mets going to Greg Z. Greg, congratulations, bud. You guys tell me on the numbering. I don't know. I'm losing my mind here. Here's a blank of Mike Moustakas. Blank nameplate there. Got a Swords of Vladdy Jr. Pretty cool. And last little bit here from box number 2. Walker Buehler, captain. All right, that'll do it. Box number 2. All right, let me shuffle these off to the side, and we're going to do some more pack openings. do a quick count, though, on the number of autos that have been pulled so far. So we did 2 boxes, which should be technically 4 autos, except we have 1, 2, 3, 4, so 5 autos. So 5 autos, so it is 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. All right, here we go. Next 2. All right. Chrome packs go off to my Chrome pack stack. Chrome pack. All right, there's that. And there is that empty box. All right, let's get to the business of busting packs again. Stay right there. Guys, do me a favor, give a little thumbs up on the video, but more importantly, hit the subscribe on the channel, fellas. Building up those community numbers and getting those subscribers is kind of a big deal. It's tough to do in this particular line of what you do. It's such a niche, but let's keep those subscriber numbers moving upward. Onward and upward. Let's do that. All right, there's one. I see, like, I don't know, it looks like some kind of blackboard, unless it's, oh, you know what it is? It's a captain card just, like, sneaking out of the bottom there. You could see the black border on that. I'm like, is it possible there's another black border card in here? But I think it is the bottom. Like, the bottom of these captain cards have the black. I think that's what that is. Wishful thinking. Just a one. One of one Kirilov. Maybe, maybe. Guys, we got some other stuff on the lineup that could go tonight. We can keep this session going as long as you guys want to keep breaking. Museum collection in single digits. We can do that next. All out of Gypsy. This is it. This represents our final case of Gypsy. Museum, though. Museum could go. We have more of it, so let's keep those numbers going. Stuff's been hot. We've been pulling fire out of that museum collection this year. All right, a couple more packs to go, and then we'll look at cards yet again. Okay, there we go. Let's look at cards. Looking for those variations, looking for, how about a Pentacles? Nolan Arenado to 250. There we go. What do we got? Cardinals going to Curtis. So, pretty cool right there. Little numbering on the tarot card. And here we go. How about a Jazz Chisholm? There we go. We were just talking about Chisholm before. We pulled him in the Clearly, I believe, right? Clearly Authentic. Jazz Chisholm right here from Miami, which is going to Chris. Nice auto, too. Nice looking auto. Congrats to Chris. And here's Joey Gallo, captain. Looking for those variations. Got a Justin Verlander Pentacle. There's a Joey Votto flying right out of there. Joey Votto captain card. All right, I'm going to slide these guys over and pull this stack a tad bit closer. Here comes some color. What do we got? Got a Verdugo Red Sox numbering to 199. And there's a no-name, blank name plate for the Rays. That is going to be Tyler Glasnow. Here's another tarot of Cody Bellinger, Wands. Buster Posey, captain. Let's see any black and whites yet. Let's get some black and white action up in here. There's a Vladdy Jr. captain. All right, here comes, what do we got? A Turner. Justin Turner to 199. And a Wands of Juan Soto. All right, a little bit left here. And here it is. How about a Kirilloff? So you were calling out for a Kirilloff, and here it is. And it's also the script team variation also. Twins going to Eric. Nice one there, Eric. So the script name variation for you also. Padres, Anthony Rendon, and Miguel Sano. All right, that does it for that one. Nice hit late in the game for you on that one, Eric. All All right, let's look at the next one. He's your guy? Well, congratulations, my friend. Nice hit, nice hit. Coming in late. I was getting a little nervous that that box was going to be shorted an auto, but not the case. All right, what do we got? We got something coming up. Nolan Arenado again, this time the 250. You are welcome. Pete Alonso, captain. Coffee took too long? What's going on, Greg? I wish I could have some coffee right now. And here it is, guys. How about a Jose Garcia? Right off the rip here for the Reds. Reds going to Chris G. Jose Garcia. Reds coming in with an auto. And here's a Biggio to 150. Swords of Chris Bryant, Cubbies. All right, let me shuffle these over. Keep going here. Bryce Harper, captain. And there's a, what do we got, Clark Schmidt. Yankees italicized name there, Clark Schmidt. Another italicized. How about a Dustin May, Dodgers with the italicized name. The Nolan Arenado has fallen out of the stack there, captain, so I'm just going to show you that right away. And here's a blank nameplate. That is a Shane McClanahan. Aaron Judge, Swords. Thought for a minute I saw numbering on there, but that wouldn't make sense. All right. Getting there, guys. Getting there. Box number 4, we're ripping through right now. And here it is. Anderson Tejeda for the Rangers. And that's got some color as well. Texas Rangers going to Michael on this one. Michael L. Numbering to 150, my friend. Texas Rangers. Gypsy Queen Auto. Issued by 2021. Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball. Congratulations, sir. There you go. See what else we have left in the stack. I see, what do they call these? Like plum or I don't know what they're called. Are they called plum? I know Jay was calling them something before. Rookie, numbering to 75, Nick Neidert. Got a Pete Alonso, tarot card, Wands. Looking for variations before we get through the whole shebang here. There's that one that I thought was a black border creep. Mauve. Okay, mauve, yes. Plum, I'm saying. Max Kepler, captain. That was the one that was sticking out of the bottom that I thought might have been black bordering. And talk about dinged up corners. Check out that Justin Dunn. I mean, it's just a base card, but out of the pack with a dinged up corner. All right, guys, that's going to do it. Box number 4. Let me get these shuffled off to the side. We're going to keep going 2 boxes at a time until we're through the whole thing. Mauve. All right, 2 more. What box is next after this one? I'm not sure, CD the Card Kid, what you're referencing there, my friend. This is a 10-box case break. So if you're talking about these boxes, we've already done 4. This will be 5 and 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're talking about the other stuff that's actively filling tonight, whatever we could fill up next will be next. So stuff does need to fill up in its entirety, and we'll break it. This happening right now is Gypsy Queen break number 6, which is our final case of Gypsy Queen. Yep, if you look up top here, we keep a running tally of the numbers, and those can be seen just by visiting the website address down below. You can see the museum collection, that's at 9. It does need to fill in its entirety for us to break it, so that is always the caveat. If you want to jump in, absolutely jump on in, and we'll break museum collection next, or any of the other ones that fill. The brand new release, which is clearly authentic, just came out today. We'll break more of that. All right, there's the empty. Let's get these organized. There's that. And let's go unpacking. Yep, like Greg is saying in the chat there, whatever does sell out. So we're, what time is it now? 7 o'clock. We're about 4 hours into the live session so far. 4 hours, 10 minutes. We'll keep going as long as you guys keep filling up breaks. If something doesn't sell out, if you bought in, say, like earlier today, and something doesn't sell out by the end of the live session, it simply gets pushed over to the next live session, and we keep promoting it to sell out. All right, there's one stack. The first auto out of box 3. I don't remember, but let me take a quick little look here, Greg. I have my autos in a stack at the moment, so it'll be an easy enough. We pulled the Tejeda, Garcia, Kirilloff, Jazz Chisholm, Jimenez, Yastrzemski for the Giants, Cronenworth, Campusano, and Jojo Romero, and then the 1/1 Hernandez was the first hit, which I have sleeved up. So that's the whole shebang in the big hit stack. You got it, my friend. You are welcome. All right. There is one whole box. Let's get them in a big stack. Move them right there. Big stack acquired. And let's keep going. One sec here. I don't know if any of you guys watch American Pickers on reality TV on, I think it's Discovery, right? I've watched that show on and off for years, like 10 years or so. It's a good show. It's a fun show to watch. I saw that there was a press release put out today where the one picker, Frank Fritz, is now officially no longer going to be on the show, which is kind of weird. And then there was some dirty laundry coming out where he's saying he hasn't talked to the partner Mike in like 2 years after after having back surgery and stuff. Pretty weird. I think he's got the brother now, actually taking the place of Frank. Kinda. All right, there is half of it so far. All right, a couple packs left here, and we'll look at cards again. Okay, let's get these guys stacked on top of each other, because that is the same box, and let's look at some cards. Here we go. Austin Hayes, captain. All right, nothing yet, except for a bit of color here with a Corbin Burns to 150. I see a mauve coming up. I'm remembering it for the moment. I'm not going to remember it in like 2 minutes. All right, Ian Anderson, Braves. That is to 75. And what do we got? Jordan Alvarez, Swords. Tarot card. And what do we got? Ramon Laureano, captain. Nothing I've noticed yet on variations in this one. It's not to say there weren't any bazooka backs or something, 'cause there very well could have been. Marte, captain. What do we got? Tariq Skubal, numbering to 199. Autos are hiding on us in this one. And Christian Yelich, tarot card, Swords. And here it is. How about a Luis Garcia? Luis Garcia, Washington Nationals, getting the first auto here. This one goes to Melvin. Nice looking auto, which they've consistently been nice looking autos across these. Washington Nationals getting the ink. And this is just falling out of there, so let's pull it out of there. Josh Bell, captain card. Those minis, when you grab the stack like that, they just want to fall out. And there's a blank nameplate right there of Nelson Cruz. Last little bit, we should have a second auto in here. Second auto, where are you hiding? Nolan Arenado, tarot card. Luis Robert. All right, second auto. There it is. Trevor Story. Hiding in there, way deep. Colorado Rockies on the board, going to David G. David owns the Rockies. There you go, buddy. Trevor Story auto. Excellent, Tommy. When you guys coming out? I hope it's not next week, because next week I'm going to be in Chicago for the National. But if it's not next week, let me know. We'll meet up, shoot the shit. All right, second stack right here. Here we go. We have a mini falling out of Mike Trout right away. So Mike Trout mini. Flying in on Saturday. Let me know, Tommy. Shoot me an email. I am going out to the National in Chicago on Wednesday. So I'll be around beginning part of the week for sure. Certainly get together, say hello. All right. Where are you guys staying at, Tom? Got a Max Scherzer, the Cubs card. Be there until Thursday. Looking for variations, looking for color, looking for ink. And there is Abril Marquez. How about them Cubbies? I think the Cubs were one of the final teams to get picked up, if I'm not mistaken. Eric snagging them up. Marquez auto coming your way, buddy. Congrats. Cubbies. Staying at Bally's. Perfect central location right there. Nice location on the strip. All right, let me get these out of the way. We're one auto in this box so far. One sec. Let's keep on going. And here it is. Right away, the second auto comes up. Could this be a 3 auto box? The Reds on the board with the TJ Antone. Cincinnati Reds in this one, but going to Chris G. Chris G on that one. Congratulations, Chris. Originally going to the National, but changed your minds. Not a bad change of mind. We've never been to the National. Jay and I, in all the years we've been doing this, have never actually made it out to the National. So this National will be the first one we're getting ourselves out to. We got a Santana, Carlos Santana, 61 of 75, mauve. One might even call that smooth. See what I did there? See what I did? Carlos Santana. And there we go, Jazz Chisholm with a italicized team name. Rookie action for the Marlins. Very nice. And Pentacles with a Garrett Cole. I know New Jersey next year, back to Atlantic City. Did they ever have it in Atlantic City, or is Atlantic City was the year that was the COVID year, right? Wasn't it supposed to be the previous year, or do they actually have one in AC? I can't remember. I know it was planned, and I can't remember if it went off the year before or if it was during the off year because of COVID last year. Aaron Judge, captain. But we'll be making it to the Atlantic City one, that's for sure as well. I don't see what you did. Explain it. We got a Brian Anderson, captain. Was last year when it was supposed to be. And how about a Dalton Varsho, Diamondbacks? So I think this is a 3 auto box right here. So Diamondbacks going to Dan B. Nice one, Dan. Dalton Varsho, D-backs. Nice looking ink too. Let's keep rolling. What do we got? Daz Cameron to 250. And here's our first black and white of Patrick Corbin for the Nationals. Nationals going to Melvin. 2022 will be the third. And the black and white is to 50. Washington Nationals, Patrick Corbin. Very nice. Mookie. And a little bit left here. One of them is a mini that wants to come flying out of Kyle Lewis. And that does it for that one. We are, what do we got? 6 boxes in so far, guys. 6 in, 4 to go. We make some extra space. Got a new base bucket going. It's been an AC twice. When was the last time it was in AC? Was the off year when it was supposed to be there? I can't remember where it was supposed to be last year. All right, 2 more boxes. They should just do it in Vegas. People would definitely come out to Vegas for it, for sure. Although a good chunk of the collecting crowd are East Coasters. So East Coast makes sense just geographically. Like if we look at our overall, demographic of where folks come in from, like I would say 65% are East Coast guys. All right, I'm going to put these in 2 stacks because they want to fall over otherwise. So let's put them in 2 stacks like that. Two stacks. All right. Busting some packs again. All right, there's 1/3. Guys, museum collection has hit single digits. If you look right there, we have it highlighted in orange. If you're kind of kicking the tires looking around the website to see what you can jump into, I know we've had a lot of new faces come our way recently. If you want to check out the offerings, museum is a good one to go tonight. Pretty short and sweet break. They only take about 20 minutes to get through the entire thing. We could break it directly after this. So check it out. Pick up some spots, guys. Prices are good. 4-box break. That's not 4 inner boxes. That's 4, full-size main boxes with the inner boxes included. AC in 2003 and 2016. Okay, the 2016 one is then the one I'm thinking of in recent memory since we started this operation. We started doing the breaks in 2014, and I knew it was supposed to be an AC one time since we started it. And I wasn't sure if it was last year when the cancellation took place or if it was previous to that. So 2016. I got to get our tickets still. That's the only thing I don't have. I have the hotel. I have everything booked. I just never got the actual show tickets yet. Their VIP packages and all that stuff are sold out, but I don't necessarily care. We're just going to walk the floor, meet some people we do business with for a bunch of years, meet some of our customers. So the general admission tickets are plenty good, really. The MVP tickets, I think they give you like early arrival and like some additional like signing opportunities and stuff. Which, I'm lucky if I wake up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm not going early arrival, that's for sure. Jay might. But so I think we're just picking up the general admin stuff. Oof, they almost went flying. All right, there's that. Let's do the second side. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Tom. I'm looking forward to it. And plus, I'm just looking forward to going and having some awesome Chicago food for X amount of days while we're out there. Of course, here I live in Vegas, and still pretty likely Jay and I will be hitting the local casino out there. I think Rivers Casino is pretty close. You would think I'd get enough casino activity living here, but hey, you know what? All right. There's 1/3. Never get enough. I agree. You just can't. Tom, there's 2 brand new casinos. I don't know when the last time you were in Vegas was, but there's 2 brand new casinos here. There's the Circa Casino downtown, which is pretty cool. And the brand new Resorts World, which just opened up like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks ago. Or no, maybe 3 weeks ago. Something like that. So I haven't even been to the new Resorts World yet. I've been to Circa a bunch of times downtown, but I haven't been to the new Resorts World. I remember coming to Vegas in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yes, I'm old. Back then, there was just such like enthusiasm to build these brand new mega structures, and you'd not even come to Vegas for 6 months, and like a new one would spring up, a new one would spring up. That pace has slowed down. I think the last major scale casino to open before this new Resorts World was Cosmopolitan. And that was like 9 years ago or something. Which is crazy how that happens. But, you know, all the regional areas of the country all have these mega structure casinos. And I guess they're just milking out their investment with what they've got instead of building new over and over again like they used to. And it took them something like 8 years or so to build up that Resorts World and finish that project. Which is insanity. All right, enough talk. Let's look at cards again. This is box, what do we got? That's 9 and 10, so this is 7, 8. 7 and 8. And there's a Bryce Harper with the italicized team name. And here we go. We got a Leody Tavares, Texas Rangers auto. Texas, and this one belongs to Michael again. Michael, another Rangers ink coming your way, sir. Congrats, congrats. Leody. Will this be a 3 auto box or a 2 auto box? Mike Trout with a tarot card, Pentacle. Moncada, captain. Ramiel Tapia to 199. Went to Pauly Shore's 21st birthday at the Dunes. Really? Yeah, first time I was in Vegas, I think, was 96. I stayed at the Sahara. And I remember we would walk from the Sahara, which is really far down on the north end, like all the entire way up to like New York, which, oh shoot, no, New York wasn't even built yet. Might have been under construction. I think like the Bellagio is even under construction. Ooh, what do we got here? I don't even know what we're looking at because it's not a mini auto. That's a 61 of 99. It is a mini, but it's a different form factor. Mini rookie autograph card for the Rangers. 61 of 99, Anderson Tejeda. Rangers going to Michael. Congrats. So, mini auto with that particular like square form factor. So, congratulations. Nice hit. Yeah, the Bellagio is there now. What's his face? Pauly Shore actually still does gigs. I think Downtown Grand, he does a running comedy show act down there. So Pauly Shore is a local. I think he lives out here in Vegas now, and he's got a stand-up gig down at the Downtown Grand. What do we got? Manny Machado. You're going to see Shore on Monday at the Downtown Grand, right? Yeah, that is a different form factor, right, Greg? Because Jason pulled the mini in his last break, but that is like a square form factor. It was like this, like the captain style form factor. Here is a Kyle Schwarber. That is going to be to 150. Oh, he's at the Trop on Monday. All right, cool. You know who had a running gig at the Trop for like years? I don't know if he still does. Was Andrew Dice Clay. Andrew Dice Clay had a running stand-up gig at the Trop. Carlos Correa, captain. Here's a funny story about the Trop. We went to a comedy show there about 2 years ago, something around there, and we just got like general tickets. I think we even got them on Groupon, if I'm not mistaken, right? And we go, and it wasn't that busy, but like the seats were kind of in the back. I mean, the showroom is pretty small. And Gleyber Torres, numbering to 250. So my fiance Kathy, you know, she's taken a lead out of her mom's book. Her mom loves to, like, you know, throw a couple bucks at somebody to get some preferred seating. So the guy that's acting as the usher that's leading people to their seats, she throws him $5. $5, a $5 bill. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the guy gives us the first row next to the stage for $5. Just ridiculous. I'm like, they must not be getting tipped out too much in this place if they're giving us the best seating in the house for a $5. But hey, good to know. Throw them $5, you might get the best seats in the house. Yep. All right, here we go. Next stack. We're gonna have 2 boxes left after this one. And Josh Donaldson with some color to 250. There's technically another new casino. The old Hard Rock Casino is now Virgin with, what you call it? It's Virgin with Mohegan Sun acting as the casino partner. So here, well. How about a Juan Soto black and white? That's beautiful. Washington Nats going to Melvin, and that's going to be numbered at 250. Nice hit. Black and white Soto auto to 50. Boom. I think Jay might have pulled this very card in one of his cases, right? Congrats. Beautiful hit. So the mini auto in the previous one. Now Juan Soto black and white auto. 1 of 1 in the first box. Not too bad. Let's keep going. Greg's liking it. Greg's throwing a boom out there. We got a Josh Bell tarot card. Yeah, that Soto is hot. Sounds a little weird. Keston, Bryce Harper, captain. In that picture, if you guys watch Stranger Things, does he not look like what's the police guy's name in Stranger Things? Just like a quick look, he kind of looks like the dude from Stranger Things. I can't remember what his name is now. The dude who's Supposed to be dead, but of course we know that's not going to be the case. I probably just I spoiled it for everybody. All right, let's keep going. And here it is. How about a Jimenez for the Mets? And that is also the italicized name variation on the Mets. Greg Z gets it. Very nice, Greg. Andres Jimenez, New York Mets. Going off to Greg. And there is a Justin Verlander with the blank nameplate. Soto, tarot card. Where are we at? Recording for 1 hour and 6 minutes so far on this one. So Jay was taking about 1 hour and 20 on each of his. Austin Meadows, captain. So let's see if we could stay on pace with that. I think we're kind of on pace to be there. Jim Hopper, Tom. Yes, exactly. Doesn't he not look like that in that picture? A little bit. I mean, he's a much more in-shape guy than Hopper, clearly, but a little bit of face similarity going on. It's the beard. There's a Max Kepler captain. And there is a Burrows, Bo Burrows, with the italicized team name. College basketball first, and off to a comedy show. Very cool. We got another black and white here, guys. Red Sox, black and white. Michael Chavez to 50. So Boston Red Sox, I think that might be the first call-out for the Red Sox. Getting some black and white action to 50. That one goes to Mike T. Got a Pete Alonso tarot card. Chugging along. 10 of us were all wearing the same color shirt. That's awesome. My cousin is getting married next week. My youngest first cousin, he's in his late 20s, he's getting married next week. And he and his brother, which are my two first cousins, and their whole wedding party were just out here over the weekend. Last week, the weekend that just passed, for his bachelor party. I got together with them just for a couple drinks at Top Golf at MGM, which, you know, is a pretty cool setting, but it was like so sweltering. I mean, you're outside effectively at Top Golf, even though there's like misters and all that going on. But it was fun. They had cabanas at the pool. They were staying at MGM. They had cabanas at the pool every day. And my cousin Lewis texts me and says, I think we had working girls infiltrate our cabana. These girls came in, started drinking their bottles of liquor, started like hanging out, using up all their, you know, amenities that they had in this cabana. And sure enough, I think they started hitting them up for, you know, transactions, if you will. Don't exactly know the outcome. Jeremy Beat in the house. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy, I got to email you later, and we'll set up some details for the National next week. Meet up. Asks us, what's with you guys? Starts ripping into us a bit about all dressing the same. Oh, man, come on. Dressing the same for a bachelor party. It's a good time. You guys are going out Thursday, Jeremy? Who's all going out? All right, here we go. Last two boxes. Yeah, Jay's coming out. I'm going out on Wednesday, and Jay is coming out on Thursday, so I'm actually going to be there a day earlier than Jay. You and the wife? Very cool. Changes his tune, calls your buddy Ray Lewis, and leaves you alone for the rest of the night. Be there Thursday through Sunday. Yeah, we're staying, I think, through Monday. And even, like, the whole day of Monday. Like, sticking around, I think, until Tuesday. I have to look at the dates. Probably staying a little too long, but whatever, you know. Never get away on any kind of trip. We dragged our feet too long on getting like the host hotels, so we did not. I can't remember which place we're staying at. It's like 2 miles away. We waited too long. I'm not sure if Jay is even bringing any cards or what he's doing. He probably should, right? I mean, he should definitely bring some of his collection in. I should probably look at, we have all these Transcendent cards here still. Sounds good, yeah. Friday night, we have some event. It's just a dinner with, I think, Peach State Sports, which is one of our distributors that we buy from. It's like our oldest and longest distributor we buy from. How much blow is too much blow? I mean, is there ever enough? Come on. Yeah, but that dinner on Friday is the only real thing we have planned. And it's just a dinner, so just a couple hours long. But other than that, we're just going there with no real agenda. That's it. We're just going there to walk the convention show floor, meet some people, and just see what's going on. I haven't even purchased our tickets yet. Which, I think you save like $3 a ticket buying them up front versus buying them at the door. We didn't buy the VIP passes or any of that kind of stuff because it just didn't make a lot of sense. Guys, we're still sitting at 9. I'm going to blast the museum baseball over here with my fat finger. Sounds pretty weird. 9 spots left in that one. And I've got it here. So we can do that next if you guys have any interest in doing another break tonight. I mean, we've been at it for a pretty long time today, but we'll keep going. It's only 7:45 here in Vegas. Oh, hitting a threshold? Yeah, you know, probably makes sense to do so. I'll grab, I wasn't sure too, like I was up in the air about when Jay was going to be able to make it out, so I wasn't sure how many to buy. But since you mentioned that, yeah, I'll go on tonight and actually snag up, like, I think the way it's set up on there, you have to buy, like, if you're going to be going to the show 4 days in a row with 2 people, you have to buy like 8 tickets. Like each one represents 1 person and 1 day pass. DJ, the only thing with the Contenders basketball is it's with Jason in Pennsylvania, and I'm not sure if he is still available to do it tonight. But if not, it'll go tomorrow. But technically, everything listed can break tonight. The Contenders, though, is with Jay, and he's kind of like back and forth, checking out the live stream and being on standby there. You got it, DJ. Keep in mind also, DJ, that Contenders basketball, 35% off those remaining spots using that coupon code. SBB35 off. So anybody that's interested to pick up those big teams and get that one closed out, 35% off. And I think that's applicable to all of our basketball that's on the website. It's kind of unpublicized right now, but we just kept that coupon code rolling forward on that basketball because we really needed to get off the shelf. So big savings if you guys want to check out the offerings on the basketball side. All right, only a couple more packs left here, guys. And then we got the chromes to look at. Jeremy, I have never been in Chicago, ever. The only Chicago I've ever been in is like the O'Hare Airport, which you can't even really consider Chicago, even though it's technically Chicago. But I have never spent any time in the city of Chicago at all. All right, here we go. 2 stacks coming up. And we have a mini flying out at us of Nolan Arenado. So there's that first. Jay has been before. I have never been. Yeah, the show's right near the airport. Yeah, you know, living here in Vegas, I don't worry too much about crime. We got a Nick Castellanos for the Reds. That is going to be to $199. I mean, Vegas has its own share. It doesn't matter which neighborhood you live in. I live in a pretty good neighborhood, and you still have the craziest of crazy stuff going on here. Downtown is mostly pickpockets. Interesting. And Aaron Judge with the tarot card Swords. And here we go. How about a Devi Garcia? Devi Garcia, we pulled him just a little while ago in the Clearly Authentic hit draft, showing up again for the second time across 2 products. Yanks on the board. Going to DJ. DJ, that was one of the final teams to get picked up right there, buddy. Yankees love coming your way. Congrats. All right. Luis Robert. Pete Alonso, captain. And there's a blank nameplate of Devers. What do we got? Pete Alonso, numbering 2, 150. Chris Bryant, tarot card, Swords. And Miguel Cabrera, captain. There we go. We have a John Lester with a italicized team name. All right, let me shuffle these over to the side. Keep going on the main stack. I rented a car for our trip, Jeremy, which I assume is probably necessary. I know we're over at the convention center, being close to the airport. You're not really in the mix of much as far as Chicago goes. So if you want to see and go do some Chicago stuff, like go to restaurants or whatever, we will need to travel. All right, here we go. Braves going to be on the board. Braves going to Chris G. Chris, here you go, buddy. Ian Anderson coming your way. Ian Anderson, Braves auto for Chris. Congrats. I figured if we were trying to be dependent on Ubers and Lyfts to get us around, we'd be spending a bundle, even though the rental is a bundle. Let me tell you, man, car rental's crazy right now. I think that car rental costs something like $600, which I guess is kind of right, but it feels heavy. It feels high. Justin Verlander. I looked up Turo as well, which I'm familiar with Turo. Turo wasn't much less expensive. I just felt like the hassle of renting a private car off some dude, for that matter, just get it through the rental car company. All right, guys, we're down to the last box. Box number 10. Here we go. Captain of Kyle Lewis. Got a Kirilloff to 199. Just for being on our own timetable, Eric, going back and forth, I mean, it's like a 20-25 minute drive to get into the city. 2 ways, I mean, that'll be like, I don't know, 80, 90 bucks, something like that. Being on our own timetable, I don't know. Felt kind of worth it, not waiting on somebody to come pick you up and take you back. Mookie. Cups card. So for the convenience factor, I should say, the convenience factor. And here we go. How about a Dane Dunning White Sox? Dane Dunning White Sox with some color to 150. Yeah, tough to get an Uber right now as well. White Sox going to Jeff G. There you go, buddy. Congrats, nice hit. Ubers and Lyfts are tough out here now, too. Difficult to get an Uber or a Lyft out here in Vegas. It's actually, again, you know, it's the whole worker shortage thing is still kind of like affecting all that. Tommy, sounds good. Probably, I would say shoot me an email. You guys are coming in on Sunday? Like Monday? Tuesday? Yep, the parking as well. What do we got coming up here? We got a Jorge Mateo to 75. You guys are coming in Saturday? Yeah, shoot me an email. And we'll link up for sure. Astros with the Christian Javier. Astros going to Dean. Dean getting some Astros love here. Christian Javier auto. Congrats to you, sir. Got a Cody Bellinger tarot card. And what do we got? We got some Marlins action with a Sixto Sanchez. Miami Marlins on the board. That's going to Chris G. I'm like looking around. Where's my center point? That's the center point. There we go. Sixto for the Marlins. Congrats. I kind of weighed out all the options. And for me, anyway, I was just like, being on our own timetable and having the car at the ready, kind of like, it's expensive, but for what we're trying to get out of this trip, it just made sense. Because we got to go a couple places too, and I just bit the bullet. Aaron Judge, captain. What do we got? Got a Ryan Jeffers to 250. Believe me, I don't like spending money on much. I waited until the last minute to finally book that. We got an Albert Abreu, no nameplate action going on there. And then I was just like, all right, I guess I got to do it. Garrett Cole with a tarot card. Joey Gallo, captain. And that'll do it, guys. We still have the chrome packs to look at. Let's see some heat in those. Bear with me a sec. We'll get those going, and I'll do a hit recap on the whole shebang here. Here we go. 3 chrome cards in each pack. Let's find an auto. I always pay more for the convenience factor. I'm kind of becoming that way, Brandon, although I didn't used to be that way. We do have some color here. We got a Marcus Stroman. We got an Eloy. And we got a Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo to 150. So I'll put the Gallo right there. I will penny sleeve up those. Yeah, I didn't used to be that way, but as I'm kind of becoming that way. Francisco, I could see it. Francisco's got some color. Altuve, Arenado, and Francisco. Lindor to 99. It is. You are correct. You are correct. Let's see. We still got color. Max Scherzer, Verlander, and Ryan Mountcastle. Orioles to 99. So some of them are 99, some of them are 150, right? Color? Nope, 3 base on this one. We have Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich, and Francisco Lindor. Color? Yes, we got a gold. We got a gold. Walker Buehler, J.D. Martinez, and how about a Brian Hayes gold? I think Jay pulled this very card, if I'm not mistaken. Pittsburgh belongs to Jason P. There you go, buddy. 2 out of 50 gold. 2 out of 50 gold. Beautiful. Beautiful. What do we got? We got 3 base in this one. Ian Anderson, Pearson, and Jake Cronenworth. Yeah, the chromes are nice, man. Real nice. Did they do Gypsy Queen as a full chrome set? I know they did Allen and Ginter chrome as a full chrome set. I don't know if they did GQ as that as well. Luis Garcia, Clark Schmidt, and a Nick Madrigal. That is to 99. I'm trying to not reveal the bottom card so as to keep us in suspense for the color. Jazz Chisholm, Tristan McKenzie, and a Shane Bieber. And we do got some color. This one is to 150. Now that you've seen, they did, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Allen and Ginter was offered up as a chrome set not too long ago. All right, Bregman, Mookie, and Christian Yelich, 299. So 99. All right, last one. Last chance for potential ink. So they saved the best for last. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Do we have color? We have something going on there. We have something different for that third card. We got a Cody Bellinger, Christian Yelich. Oh my God, we did it. Last card of the last case. That's a JT Realmuto. Philadelphia Phil's going to Gabriel. That's the 25. 6 out of 25. You can't even script that. How do you script that? That's crazy. Wow. Congrats. Awesome stuff. Last card of the 6th case, which is our final case, and that's it. JT. And first pack of the first case, had our Muto Auto as well. Well, congratulations, my friend. Awesome hit. Very nice, very nice. Guys, thanks again for getting that one filled. I'll do a hit recap in a separate video here in just a minute, and these will be shipped out to you guys in the next shipping batch.